5, 4, 3, 2.
Tier 1 performance.
Hey guys, welcome back to In and Out Talk, sponsored by Tier 1 Performance. We are here with Devontae Houston. Man, go ahead and tell us about yourself, where you're from, and how you ended up being a football star.
My name Devontae Houston from Alabama. Football is in me, not on me. I mean, everybody in my family pretty much played football. And, I mean, growing up, I played everything. I mean, football was just like, that was me.
That was your main sport.
Yeah.
What other sports did you play?
I played basketball. I played baseball in high school. I
Okay.
made varsity I played for 4 games in the summer.
All right.
I wasn't good at baseball at all. And I ran track.
Okay. What position you play in football?
I played running back. In high school, I played running back, and I played everything.
You played everything?
I was punter, played outside linebacker.
You were the team?
Yeah, I was the team.
Okay.
Yeah, but I played running back in college.
What part of Alabama are you from?
I'm from a place called Roanoke.
Roanoke?
Yeah.
Small town or big town?
Small town.
Small
Little
town.
small town. You blink your eye, you out of town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead and tell us how did you get into going up all the way to UConn? Because that from Alabama to UConn, that's a far place, right?
I mean, so out of high school, so got to high school. I mean, freshman year, I won the state championship.
Oh wow!
Played a lot. Basically started state championship game. So I mean, after freshman year, I'm on a high. I'm really that guy. I'm really that guy.
Oh yeah, king of the castle.
Yeah, king of the castle. So then, I mean, I had my sophomore year where it was just like, man, I just had to be humble. And I thank God for it. It's just a sophomore year, I was like going crazy. I was like, my coach was like, you gonna lift? I'm like, it's God given. I'm not touching the weight, it's God given. So yeah, I mean, sophomore year I really got humbled, and so that put me behind junior year. And junior year I was working.
That's when the work ethic kicked in.
Yeah, that's when everybody around me was everybody I'll say a big name like Roydell Williams. He was like, at that time he's like, Bama commit. And everybody was just loving him. And I'm like, man, where my offers at, man? Why I ain't one of the top people in the state. I won the state championship freshman year.
Right.
So now I'm getting back that time. I'm working real hard. I'm going to camps. I'm running 4.3 40s. I'm not dropping a single pass. I'm going crazy at camps. And I'm like, man, where my offers at? Mm-hmm. They never came in. My senior year, I told you I had to get back for all the work I lost. Yeah, senior year I went for 24.94.
Oh wow!
2,816 all-purpose yards, 34 touchdowns. I think I had an interception. I had 19 tackles.
How many games?
Well, we played 12, just 12
12
games.
games.
Yes. I was at 12. I was at 1250. 5 games.
That's without playoffs.
Yeah, 5 games. First 5 games of the season, I was already at 1,250 rushing yards. I was at 1,250 rushing yards.
God.
So, yeah. So man, I mean, so I had a few issues, discipline issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I had offers before that, but once I got in trouble, it was just I lost a lot of stuff, and this first signing period came and I didn't sign, and so I remember I was at home playing Fortnite,
Okay.
and I get this call and it was a coach from UConn. He's like, hey, Devontae, what's up with you? Did you sign today? I'm like, nah, I ain't signed. He was like, oh, well, we would like for you to we really interested in you. We'd like for you to get down on the visit, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, Connecticut football. Man.
You never heard of it?
I'm like, hey, bro. I told my brother, I'm like, hey, bro, Connecticut college, bro, Connecticut. They done won 3 games in the last 5 years. You gonna go there? You gonna go there?
Yeah.
Go there? And I'm like, I mean, D1.
D1's D1. Hey, D1 is D1.
Get in where you fit in.
Exactly.
So I mean, so I just remember it's basketball season at the time.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm playing basketball. It was like, I think it was a Tuesday game. I'm just hooping, and I look in the stands.
Coach is that?
It's a UConn person in the stands. You see the Husky on the shirt. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like they ain't tell me they were coming.
But not for basketball.
Yeah,
like
they watching me. Yeah, they here to watch me play basketball. So I'm hooping. They here. So then they don't say nothing to me though.
Oh wow.
So then another coach says to me like, "Hey, we come in to watch you play basketball Thursday." Like, okay, yeah. So they come back that Thursday.
Yeah.
And like, I go in the locker room, and I come out the locker room, and like my mom and dad with him. This is a different day. My mom and dad with him. It's like
so he introduced himself to
your
parents.
so it's like some movie stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know him. I just know him through text. He didn't. And they like, we all about to go eat Mexican. So y'all sit down and eat Mexican. They like, we want you to come up to visit.
Yeah.
On I think Thursday. So on Thursday I leave. Like I go to Connecticut. Like I come up.
You take on that flight.
Yeah, I get that flight to take my OV. I'm up there. That Friday. You won't believe who coming to the school. Yeah. Nick Saban is at my high school. So the school on code red.
Yeah.
Like the school on code red. And Nick Saban's at my high school.
So you were gone.
I'm gone though.
You're gone.
Cause like, you know how schools come see you.
Yeah.
So Nick had came first it was Coach Wiggins. He came to see me. Like, we really like you. But not on no scholarship though. They just wanted me to like walk on.
Yeah.
They giving out like scholarship to 4 and 5 star kids. I'm an under the radar kid. I'm not a solidly recruited kid. So they're like, but Saban's gonna come. I don't know when, but sometime this week.
He's gonna.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna slide to Connecticut because I know they gonna offer me. I'm gonna slide to Connecticut real quick,
right.
And I'm gonna come back just to see the great Nick Saban.
Yeah.
So I get a call from my friend. Like, hey, where you at? They got the school on lockdown. Like code red, the school on lockdown. And they like, where you at? I'm like, man, I'm in Connecticut. But I'm gone at the time. So I'm up there in Connecticut. I'm really enjoying the visit. Like I can't say that though.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I can't let them know they got me. Like I really want to go here, but I can't. Like I'm getting like the steak dinners, the chocolate lava cake.
Yeah, even talk money yet.
Man, they just everything just good.
Throwing the whole 9 yards at you.
Yeah. I knew I was gonna get the offer, but I'm in the bathroom using the bathroom. Mm-hmm. And the coach, like, after I get out using the bathroom, I'm in the mirror washing my hands, and he come up to me like, hey, congrats on the scholarship, man. We'd love to have you here. Like, what? Scholarship? I didn't even know I had it yet.
Yeah,
but I knew I was getting it. I ain't like the head coach ain't told me, but a coach has told me, not the head coach though. So So that last day on the visit day, I go in the office with the coach and like, yeah, man, we really want you, man. So what's this gonna be?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just want to weigh out my options. I can't promise you we're gonna have your scholarship here.
They didn't even tell you how much?
They said full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So they
full.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they're gonna
full.
give it to you. Okay.
Yeah, like full scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just wanted to.
Yeah.
Coming off of hearing Nick Saban in my high school.
Yeah.
That tricked me too.
Yeah. So it's just like, so are you gonna commit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. Like, I can't promise you we're gonna have your scholarship. Come sign day. Just let you know. Oh, that's cool. I can't commit. So whole time get to the airport, on the way back, talking to my dad like, hey, there was some good facilities there. Like, hey, that food was good. Hey, you can't. Hey, you seen them facilities? Hey, you seen what they got? They got this. They got that. They got this. They were real good. I don't think nobody in college got what they got. He just kept on just talking.
Put pressure you into it.
And I'm just like, all right, you get on my nerves. So I called coach like, hey, coach, I'm committed. Like, all right, hey, I'm locked in with you. So committed before I even left, got back to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Get back to Atlanta. Kobe Bryant dead, man.
Oh, shit, for real.
That
was the same day?
Yeah, as soon as we land, everybody everybody. I promise you, people on the plane crying. On my Delta flight, people crying. I'm like, what's going on? Kobe dead.
I think when I was coaching baseball, remember were you with me? I think I was at Tarkington coaching these kids, and I had this little white boy kid come up to me and he goes, y'all hear Kobe died? I almost threw the ball out. He wasn't even a guy.
Just casual.
He's like, y'all hear Kobe died? I'm like, first off, you're late. was like, second of all, don't be messing with the king like that. Yeah. And then, next thing you know, everyone's checking their phones and like Kobe had passed away. So, RIP Kobe. That was like, I remember that day vividly. Like it's like one of those things, like that death was so crazy and such a tragedy that you remember what you were doing at that situation. I think that's just nuts. So anyway, you end up finishing out your senior year. This was already after your senior year of football?
Yeah, this is already after. Like I'm in basketball season.
You're in basketball season now? Did you end up running track after your senior year too as well?
Yep. I did everything senior year.
So before you got to UConn, was there anything did they give you anything like to train for?
Oh yeah.
You got there?
Yeah, they sent me a whole workout book.
Did you end up going through it? It's God given, right?
Yeah. It's like it's just always, I was like, man, they want me in this shape? I'm going to do it when I get there. Mm-hmm. And like, I was so confused on what he was saying. Like my coach hit me, he was like, your weight range is blank to blank blank.
Yeah.
And I'm like.
But they hadn't even seen you yet.
Yeah, they ain't seen me yet. But like, this was like what they wanted me to be. Like, they weigh you when you go to your officials.
Yeah.
So like, they weigh your weight range is boom, 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 boom. This is what we want you to be. And I didn't understand the full digest of that. I just thought, okay, this is a recommendation. No, when you, you better be that way. Yeah. But now I looked at the book and said, I ain't never heard of some of these movements.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the clean and all that, but like
some of these were just football specific.
Yeah, some of the stuff. Yeah, I had never heard of it.
So when you got to campus and you got your first taste of you're in the I'm sure you had to show up. You had to show up before school starts.
Way before school.
Yeah. So when you get there and you're competing with all these guys, you're 18 or 19 going in playing with 22-year-olds, grown men, giants, and like you said, D1 is D1.
D1.
Don't matter if you get your butt whipped. I mean, don't matter if you're great or not. D1 is D1 because I know I went to the University of Rhode Island, and D1 is D1. I didn't care. I thought I was gonna run over these Rhode Island boys or these New England
Northern weak guys.
Dude, I thought I was gonna bully the crap out of them. I was like, man, they came like second to last in conference. I thought I was gonna tear them up, and I come in there, dude. I had one dude. He looked like a Terminator.
Yeah,
Egypt. Arnold Schwarzenegger, emotionless, just hitting the ball so hard off the back I can't even see it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I'm in the wrong place. Clearly, I'm in the wrong place. So, what was the difference when you came from high school to college? Was it like a huge reality check? Like you're like, oh man, I got to really step up, or was it like it's not as bad as you thought?
Huge, I would say like reality check. It wasn't more so the physicals. I was just raw.
Yeah,
I'm just raw talent.
Like skill, you weren't refined in the sense of like your skill set.
Yeah, like I'm just raw. Like my skills are there, but like I'm not fundamentally sound. Like I'm just like
athletic.
Everything is just. I'm hitting gaps too fast. I'm not letting linemen get where they gotta go. And like I remember one of my coaches was like, "Damn, slow down." Like, damn, slow down. Yeah. And I was just like, I thought like hit the hole, go. Nah, you gotta let it develop. Cause like in high school, like I had my line was good, but like a college line, a D1, a stocky front line.
Yeah.
Like
you want them to get that line back.
Yeah. You want them. Like you give them time, they gonna do what they gotta do.
Yeah.
And like I would say like that was a big thing. We like just slowing down and like letting things take place in front of me.
So you were actually learning more. It was more so of a jump for you to learn the actual game of football and letting it develop it could benefit you versus you just doing it.
Yes, just making it happen on my own. And like actually giving my 5 offensive linemen and my receivers a chance to help me do what I know how to do. Like instead of me just doing it on my own. Right. Yeah, that was a big thing for me. And I'll say another big thing for me was like blocking. Blocking. Would
you say that was probably one of your weakest?
Yeah. It wasn't the fact that it was my weakest. I just wasn't finna do it. Like, as crazy as it sounds. I mean, I would block a little bit, but I wasn't finna. I just didn't block.
Yeah.
In high school. And like, with screens, we used to run like screens, and like my coach was like, "You want to know why the screens work so good for you?" I'm like, "Why?" He like, "Cause you don't block. They just think you just ran up and just missed a block, and you just got out."
So they use you as a decoy.
Yeah. So he was like, "Yeah, that's why screens work so good for you."
Yeah.
But I would say my biggest thing was just blocking. Yeah, and that was another big part for me.
So going in, how long were you at UConn for?
I was at UConn 2020, 2021.
And you never redshirted, right?
I just redshirted.
Oh, you just redshirted?
Just redshirted. I was starting and then I redshirted and entered the portal. Saved my year.
Okay, so you saved your year, entered the portal. So that's a whole nother.
Then
like,
we canceled our season 2020.
Correct, COVID.
Yeah,
right?
we didn't have a season.
So you still have like 4 years left.
No, I played. I didn't play it too.
But you got 2 left.
Yeah.
That's including the COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. So and the COVID is your red shirt or you have?
No, I had a true red shirt.
Oh, you have a true red shirt.
Yeah. Well, I got a true red shirt.
Okay, so awesome. So that's a whole nother can of worms though. The portal, it's super flooded, right? Super flooded, full of kids' time. Do you think NIL deals and just the way that the NCAA is right now is kind of like hindering like people's ability to get picked up in the portal, or how's that process going right now?
I mean, process is when I first entered the portal. I mean, it was crazy, man.
Yeah,
it was crazy. Like, I was getting them calls on the daily. I was getting them calls because, like, I mean, at the beginning of the season, like nobody else entered, so I'm like one of the top backs.
Yeah.
But like as the season unfolds, people unfold, and things unfold.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of slows down and dies down, and then it speeds back up, and then it dies back down.
Yeah, that's gotta be crazy, like in the sense of like the unpredictability of it and what you want to do.
It's a crazy place. It's a crazy place, very risky place.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to understand.
If you're not one of those like top guys, it's kind of like a risky place.
And I feel that like the transfer portal has changed since me and Mitch have been in college, and then you're in college. You and Asia have been in college a lot sooner than a lot more recent than we have.
Yeah.
So a lot of things have changed just by sports in general.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty amazing that you were at UConn and then you're now entering the portal and you're still getting hammered with people that still want you, even though like I'm not even a collegiate football guy, but even I can tell like portal's crazy in this sport, portal's crazy in basketball, portal's crazy in baseball. So what are some of the things that you're doing right now, training to get ready in case you do get that call?
I mean, I just live. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just lift weights, and anytime I come to Houston, I'm gonna get them good meals.
Yeah, it's the best place to gain weight if you need it. To get big. What is one thing that you are like actively working on for as far as your game goes?
Just bulking, just bulking. I begin like as I progress, as the season get going, I start to get like a lot of soft tissue injuries. I just want to. I'm working on more flexibility. I'm a little flexible, but I'm really stiff, so I'm still fast.
Yeah, fast is fast at the end of the day.
You can't coach fast. Yeah, I feel like if I get looser, I get faster, and just like
you saying like stretching is injury preventative.
Yeah.
Like stuff you're trying to prevent getting injured.
Yeah. Like you can't like expect your body to move in a way, and like you're not training your body to move in that way.
Right.
Yeah.
So that when it comes down to people getting recruited, I know you had like an unorthodox way of getting recruited. Like, what would you, if you could go back and change something on how you got recruited, or change something you did so that you could have got better recruited? I suggest, what would you have done?
I don't think I could have did anything any different.
Really?
If you see my. Can I pull up my Twitter?
I'm
gonna pull up my Twitter. Pull out whatever you need. My messages from when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I think I hit every coach. I hit every coach in the nation. Like I hit every coach in the nation.
You DM'd every
I didn't
coach?
just hit the head coach. I hit the position coach. I hit the player personnel. I hit the recruiting director.
Director of ops.
I probably hit an AD. I probably take somebody AD.
For those of y'all that can't see it, he is scrolling and scrolling.
Look,
all D1 or just anything?
I was trying to go anywhere. I would have went to at home university if they would have offered me. Look, you see that?
Yeah, SMU. I see that. SMU. You got. Oh man, I got everything. So what'd you send them? Did you just message them video highlights? Did you message them?
I messaged them.
Email,
I messaged my name, my measurables, my GPA, my ACT, where I live, where my school located.
Yeah.
Attached with a highlight tape.
Attached with a highlight tape.
With my 40 time.
Okay, that's good. So what was where was your what was your major in college?
I was a psych major, and then I went to general studies because I wasn't the strongest academically.
I understand. We've all been there.
Yeah,
We've all been there.
Yeah, it's just like it was for me. I mean, I understand student athlete, but it was just school first and football second for me.
Really?
School first and football second. It was just, that's just what it was.
Yeah. There's a saying that my coach would always be like, or in high school, he'd be like, student athlete. Like, you are a student first, then you're an athlete.
Yes.
Now, me personally, I never really understood it because, like, being an athlete was the only reason why I'm going to school. Yes. That's the only reason why
that's the only reason I got a
through.
full ride, because of my athletic abilities that God gave me.
Yeah. Man, you know, the coming out of that, you get a degree with it because of all your athletic abilities, right? I mean, you're not going to go to UConn just for school.
Yeah, and then that's what I got to get to. That's what I want to tell you. You know, in high school, if you got a little name to yourself, I mean, the teachers are a little lenient on you as far as academics.
Sure.
Do you agree?
Yeah, no. There is definitely favoritism.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to UConn. Maybe it'll be the same way. Little did I know, this is one of the most academic, prestigious universities in America.
Okay. First thing, going in and Asia was at D-Bat, and she just comes in. I was like, oh, you went to UConn? I was like, I went to Rhode Island. Play UConn all the time. UConn's very smart. I went to a state school. I was like, I went to a state school. We party. We do all that stuff. I was an engineering major and environmental science major, so I know, academics is brutal. But like going to UConn, you're not done. Yeah. Or at least you can't be, or you won't survive. Yeah. You can't. Yeah, you can't be. You're smart one way, whether you get the answers the original way by studying or by any means necessary. You gotta do what you can to do to protect your career, right? Because, like I said, I actually had a teammate that told me this. We were this dude was another engineering major, and he was batshit crazy. This dude didn't make like talking to him was like talking in like lyrics, like. But he told me, he goes, at the end of the day, he goes, you got to be good at what got you here. He goes, if that's baseball, then do baseball well, and you'll be fine. He goes, you don't need to worry about your academics because, like, I promise you, this dude's a fifth-year senior. I'm a freshman. He goes, I promise you, like, no one's gonna look at your GPA. Yeah. No one's gonna look. You know who's gonna get you that job? Whoever you know. Yeah. And all that stuff. And that's the way it is, right? It's not so much
about what you know. It's about
who you know. Oh man, that's so true in the real world to this day. A lot of people don't realize that. Like, yes, you need to have good grades just to open the door. Yeah. But to get to the building that you want to be in, it's who you know, not what you know. And that's just. And I wish people would preach that a lot more because I see it to this day. Yeah. I see it at the workplace. I see it in athletes. I see it all. It's not about what you know. I mean, you probably know some people that have gone to the NFL draft. Yeah. I know some people that have gone to the MLB draft that, you could have been like, they're not that great. Yeah. But who'd they know? They had that good agent. Yeah. They knew that person who was in the MLB that had them looking out for you. And then some people that were like, oh man, you're really good. But like you said, like, no one knows who you are. Yeah. And it's a game of life. Yeah. You got to do whatever you can to do it. So going on in, like, what do you recommend kids that want to play football and get to the next level? What advice would you have for them?
I just recommend, man.
Let's say they're not as gifted or as talented as you are off the rip.
I mean, I just feel like only reason I'm not ashamed to say how talented I am because I know I worked for it. Mm-hmm. I know I did everything in my power. Like, growing up, I did everything that I could to, get to where I am. Like, I know, you hear about people talking about it all the time, but I actually did it. Like, my mom would turn the lights on at the field because the field didn't have lights, so I could get, a couple more drills in. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, that's why I'm not afraid. But, I would just say, work hard. Work hard and don't get content. Don't get content. Because I got content and I got humbled real fast.
Real fast.
I got real fast.
So what was your, did you also get humbled in college in a sense? Like that?
Not like that. I came into college knowing, I was going to have to work hard. Yeah. I mean, I was undersized. Mm-hmm. I was undersized. I was super undersized. Then I caught COVID, so, I was 154-pound running back, my freshman year. These guys 210, 215,
brick walls,
230, linebackers 240, DNs 290, 300-pound D tackles.
It must not feel good when you get hit by those boys, huh?
I just go numb. I don't be feeling.
That's good.
But yeah, that's also something. Like you might be undersized, but you better have this, and you better be tough. Like you better be tough.
I think it's not even talked about. So I played football, obviously not to the degree you did. I did not play all throughout high school, but I think I was convinced, and I'm still kind of convinced that everyone needs to play football once because you develop a mental toughness that prepares you not only for football, but in real life. Because it ain't gonna go your way. I remember, my dad got me into football, and he couldn't stand that I was so weak when I was little. Yeah, he was like, you just so soft.
Yeah, it was aggravating to parents.
Let's tell you what. I'll tell you what. My dad is unlike any other man I've ever seen. Mitch's dad is just. I don't know. I believe it. Our parents are crazy, and I think some of the stuff they did to us now would not be overlooked, especially with all the social media. But I think we needed it to a degree because I am a lot tougher, and I can handle a lot of crap, and getting hit by somebody, how many people can take a hit like that
over and over
and come back wanting more, I remember. Getting popped, like really getting popped. Yeah. Like my first time, man. Oh, boy, I was like, your hands start shaking when you really get popped. Your hands start shaking, you come back, and then you're just like, you gotta like you said, get that numbness and get that wave of emotion out of you and go back harder. Otherwise, you're just gonna get punked your whole life. Yeah. And that's just really tough. So I think I really do admire the fact that football players can go in and take that beating, and they have a level of mental toughness to where it is just almost uncomparable. Like baseball is mentally tough too, but it's on a different division of mental toughness. It's a game of failure. Football is a game of toughness, where no matter you got 11 guys on that field trying to get after you and absolutely make you suffer, and are you going to prevail or not? Especially on the offensive end. Yeah, as soon as you get the ball, you got the biggest target on your back, and that's another reason to run fast. So I got mad respect for that, and I think that is absolutely awesome. So, when you said your parents, your whole family played football. Yeah. Did they all travel to your games, even though all the way up in UConn?
I'll say my granny was at a lot of games. My granny would come to a game, won't even say she there.
You just look up and she's there.
Look up, she there. One game, I'm for real. Like we do something called Husky Walk. Like we walking through Husky Walk, and I'm just walking. And I just feel like this lady just snatched my arm, and I look back. She's like, "What up, boy?" And I'm like, "What you doing? You ain't even told me you come out here."
How'd you get here?
Like, what are you doing here? And it made me so happy. Like my family came to a lot of my games. Like I know, I had a big crowd at NC State. But this past season, before I redshirted, I think I had to get 65 tickets for the Georgia State game. Because Atlanta's right up the road, so I had 65 people come to that game.
Oh wow! Yeah, that must have been awesome having your whole family there.
It was great, man. It was great.
So was that probably one of your favorite memories playing for UConn?
What was my favorite memory playing for UConn? I would say just beat Liberty.
Beat Liberty?
Yeah, we beat Liberty.
Oh, okay.
Last year when they was ranked top 25.
Oh wow!
They beat them and they stormed the field.
Yo, was that UConn?
At UConn. They beat them fans stormed the field. I mean, I got in a little dilemma though.
Yeah.
I got in a little problem. So after we beat Liberty, right? I was mad, bro, because at this time I was second in the country in yards per carry. Mm-hmm. I finished the season top 10. I finished season number 10 in yards per carry last year, but I was number 2 in the country, averaging 7.6. And my coach, my OC, we did a trick play. And I had lost I thought it was 25 yards on the trick play.
Oh, wow.
Killed my average. I finished the game 10 carries for 20 yards. Messed my average up. So I was upset. But it was this girl when she was storming the field. And I was just I'm just a great guy. So I wasn't thinking. I'm okay, I'm mad. I'm just going I don't want her to fall and bust her face. So I just helped her down and went back to the locker room.
Yeah.
Tell me why Sports Center decides to zoom the camera in on me. Out of all the times the camera could have been on me, they zoomed the camera in on me there. So they're all my people back home like,
Who's this?
I said, no, they ain't like who was that. I seen you get Asia out the stand. That was so cute. That was so sweet.
Where were you?
It's not Asia.
Yeah, I was on the other side. I was trying to get down. I was
You went to the wrong side.
I went to the side close to the locker room.
Yeah.
So after that, yeah, it was just like,
It was
man,
like
out of all the things, like something so precious turned bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would have to be like my best memory. Like,
Harris.
Yeah, man.
that would have to be like my best.
Nah, that is awesome. I think we all have those moments, those games, you know, where everything comes out. I mean, shoot, my most embarrassing moment. I have a couple. I have so many. Yeah, I have a lot.
Oh, you talking about embarrassing moment?
Oh,
that was my best.
Well, no.
Like, best
That was your favorite one.
Yeah.
But like, you know, like obviously, you know, not putting down the real Asia.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. But you know, being Liberty is great. Like for me, my most embarrassing thing. Oh man, Mitch has heard all of them. I think one of my worst ones was when we were at South Carolina in the World Series tournament. In the regional. Yeah, I mean, we were already getting beat. I mean, we were down by like 4 runs, but I mean, this dude hits an absolute screamer to the fence, and I'm running. And you know, camera's on you.
Yeah.
We're on ESPN. We're on ESPN, and their track is made out of like gravel. And so I get to the ball's on the fence, so I'm trying to pick it up and just throw it, get in as fast as I can. No, slip. Bro, just slid. And I mean, I'm in front of their bullpen. So their whole bullpen starts banging and screaming at me. And like, bro, I'm on my back. And, you know, like, I get up, I throw it in, and, you know, I turn, I look at the screen, Jumbotron's still on me. Jumbotron. And I am so mad. So, you know, I'm cursing in my glove. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm like, I hope they take us off ESPN because I got people watching me back home, dude. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. I mean, I've been called out on Twitter. I mean, I've been on ESPN. I had a top 10. My least favorite though is I had a top 10 play, and it was in the middle of this tournament in the regional, and you know what happened? I made this crazy amazing diving catch, and like people were like, "Oh, it's gonna be on ESPN. It's gonna be on ESPN." I was like, "I need that because I need it for like, you know, the draft stop." And you know what happened? Muhammad Ali died that day.
Oh man!
So
that's what ESPN.
ESPN was all over Muhammad Ali.
all day.
R.I.P. to the GOAT, you know, but like crazy, just killed it. I was like, oh man, I'm never gonna be on TV for something positive.
Another embarrassing thing. I started freshman year as a kick returner. I was a starting kick returner.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's this new girl I'm talking to. Like we just started talking really. Like yeah. I'm finna crib one for sure.
Yeah. You got to ball out.
First kickoff of the game. They kick the ball. It's a little sunny day. They kick the ball, okay. Boom. Ball go up. I lose it. I'm like, uh-oh. Find it. Oh, where's it? Pick it up. Run like 5-10 yards. Boom. Hit. All right. After the game, I see this girl. Yeah, she like, she ain't say nothing in front of nobody. She waited till we got back to the room. Hey, how you drop that ball?
Go ahead, leave.
Hey, that ain't the worst part. I get to the film Sunday. Tell me why I catch the ball. Nobody in sight. It's a kickoff return. Coach replayed it like, I swear, no lie, like 8 times.
Everybody roasted you, huh?
It's that. You know how they say the silence was so loud?
Yeah. No one saying nothing.
Silence so loud.
Roasting.
Yeah. You already know. Tell me why he say this. Hell, I think I even could have caught it.
Typical.
Something my dad would say.
Yeah, typical. You know.
Go out there and catch it.
Yeah, we all have those. Yeah. You know, with the greats comes the great responsibility. You know, and all that. Devontae, bro, this was an absolute pleasure, man. I love having you on, and I would love to have you back, man. I hope best of luck to you in the portal, and I appreciate you coming on today.
3, 2,